to my channel, and today I'm gonna do a embarrassing childhood memories video. So basically it's gonna be about all the embarrassing things that happened to me as a child, that I did as a child, or mostly things that I can remember because I can't remember everything, but I try to get some good stuff in here for y'all. Okay, so let's get into the video. Okay, so the first memory I'm gonna share with you guys was, okay, this was in middle school. The first day of school in seventh grade, and I remember like my auntie, she didn't have money to buy us new shoes. She got her check the same day that we started the first day of school, so she couldn't get us the shoes until we got out of school that day. So we had to wear old shoes to school. And if I was like this age now, and if I would have thought like I would have never went to school that day for the first day, I just would have went the second day because that's embarrassing. But you know, in middle school, you think that's what you have to do. You have to, go to school. So I went to school. Me and my sister didn't have new shoes, so my sister wore these like old shoes that she had, but they didn't look as bad as mine. I wore some all white Adidas S'mores, and they was all white, but they was from last year, so I wore them so much to where they was like gray looking, and they was like some of the paint was peeling from them and everything. Like it was bad. I think I put some white out. I think I put some white out on them just so they can look a little white or something. So I'm in PE. Like nobody really said nothing the whole day because the whole day I had my book sack on my shoes. Like when I sat down, I put my book sack down on my shoes so nobody really saw unless I was walking, and I was walking fast to class. But at PE, we had to go down the bleachers when the person called our name, and go see about what they want. The teacher was to go and go sign our name on some stuff. So I'm walking down the stairs, and this girl, like this popular girl from school, she's like fresh, clean, and all this. And she looked at my shoes, she was like, damn, them bitches done with. And then when I tell you, everybody in the PE class, and PE classes are big. Everybody in the PE class looked at my shoes and started busting out laughing. Like it was so embarrassing. Like I wanted to fight her so hard. Like if I was this age and she would have told me something that stupid, I would have ran it to her. But it was back in the day. I was young. I was stupid. I ain't say nothing. I was just like, cause they was done with. So I was just like, you ain't lying, but I ain't say that. I just kept walking, like, and I rolled my eyes or whatever, and people was laughing. Some people, like my friends and stuff, they was like, "Don't worry about her," and stuff like that. But that was stupid. Why would you tell a little kid that you ugly? And then the girl was about 18 in middle school, so who winning? At least I'm in school in my right grade. You was about 18, 17 in middle school. You was supposed to be in high school graduating. So anyway, okay, so another embarrassing moment was, okay, so it was me, my sister Jerica, and my sister Kiara. We were about, I must say, we were about 6 or 7, and we were at my sister Jerica's mama house. We was at her mama house, and she had this Jeep. You know these little old Jeeps that move by themselves. They had a little drop top, and it had a 4-seater. We had that Jeep. So we asked our dad, we asked him to bring the Jeep upstairs or whatever, and him not knowing, he just thought we was gonna go play in the Jeep in our room or something. So him not knowing, he brung the Jeep upstairs for us. And tell me why we wanted to ride the Jeep down the stairs. So we thought when we get in the Jeep and she started pressing the gas and we rolled, we was gonna just go down the stairs like bloop, 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 and we was gonna be riding. I'm strapped in the back seat, my sister's in the front seat, they strapped down because they had the strap in there too. We strapped down, ready to go. So when I tell you my sister pressed on the gas, and when she pressed on the gas, that first step that the wheel went down, when I tell you we went down that first step and started flipping, like the Jeep was flipping. It was a bloop, 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 bloop. And bro, when I tell you, by the time we landed at the bottom of the stairs, the car was on top of us. We still strapped in the car. We all just crying so hard. We crying so hard. And our daddy come down the stairs like, what happened? And we said, we rode the Jeep down the stairs. And he just looked at us so stupid. He was like, y'all should not have been riding that Jeep down the stairs. And then like he was so mad. But we was kids. Why would you even bring that up there for kids? Like really? Okay, so another one. Okay, so I know me and my best friend Alyssa. Shout out to Alyssa, that's my best friend. She was in the best friend tag video, so go check that out if you haven't. So my best friend Alyssa, me and her were obsessed with mindless behavior. Like when we was in middle school, we was so obsessed. We would do anything for them. Like we was obsessed. So we was obsessed with mindless behavior, and they had this tutoring program, and it was like if you be in this tutoring program, at the end of the program, you get to see mind's behavior in concert. So me and my best friend, like we smart in school. We don't need no help in school. Like that's our strong. Like that's our strength. School. Like any schoolwork you give us, we got it. So we didn't need tutoring. But tell me why we got in that tutoring program just so we could see mind's behavior in concert. Girl, we got in that too. And then did we see him? I don't know if she saw him, but I know I seen him in concert right there. It was at Scotlandville High, but I ain't go to Scotlandville High. We was still in middle school, but I saw me. Okay, so next. Okay, I was in middle school again. A lot of stuff happened to me in middle school. Middle school was a bad time for me. Just it was just embarrassing all through it. So okay, I was a dancer in like sixth and seventh grade. So in seventh grade, we was doing this dance like in front of the whole gym. Like it was assembly. So we was doing this dance or whatever. And it was a Christmas like little assembly, and we was doing like a little Christmas dance. And I remember we had to once we finished a move, we had to roll back, like do a little back roll and get into a split, then hop up. But me, I forgot to move, and I just got up. I just got up so hard, and when I got up, I looked around, and everybody behind me, cause I was in the front, and so everybody behind me was rolling back, and I was like, oh, I messed up. It was so embarrassing. So I just started going, ah, 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 and everybody just started laughing. And then my dance teacher was like, because she was like, it was working. And she was like, and then at the end she told me that was good that you didn't just stand there or whatever. It was good that you started doing a little dance with it. Because I'm like, everybody started laughing so hard, but that was embarrassing as hell, y'all. Okay, so another one was when I almost drowned when I was in middle school again. Yeah, I was at this like at my uncle's sister apartments, and we always go swimming at these apartments like all the time because they the only people that had a pool and it was free. So let's go. So I'm in the pool or whatever, and this around this time I was short, like I was like about shorter than 5 feet, I think. Or was it? I don't even know if it was middle school or elementary. It was one of those, but I was like 5 feet or shorter. I know that for sure. So I'm like in the 5 feet in, and when I tell y'all, the wind just took me like to 7, 8 feet, and I was just, whew, I was gone. So I'm coming up, coming up and down. I'm trying to holler when I come up because the water kept bringing me up and down. Like I wasn't doing it myself. It was just pushing me up and down. So I'm trying to holler and tell them like I'm drowning. I'm like, oh, drown. And I'm trying to tell everybody like, and then my auntie, like I don't really remember. They just tell me the story. I don't remember what happened while I was drowning. But while I was drowning, they say that my one of my cousins he jumped in the pool, and my auntie had just got out of the pool, and she had on like some nice clothes. She just had got her hair done and everything, and she jumped in the pool with all her clothes on. Her hair got messed up, and it was the same day she got her hair done, and she was trying to save me, y'all. And then, but he got to me first and he saved me out the pool. And then it's like it was all to save everything. Okay, so okay, this one about the time we got caught. I got caught stealing out the mall. So we was in the mall and it was me. Y'all remember Pumpkin from the I got caught smoking video? Yeah, it was me, Pumpkin, my sister, and my cousin Kamaya. So we all up in the mall, and mind you, when I tell y'all like we had money, I don't know why people like little kids like to steal when they still got money. Like people send you to the mall with money and you still want to be petty and steal when you could have paid for it. But you know we in there, and so we bought our outfits. Like we all bought the outfits. And my sister, she stole some slippers out the mall and put them in her bag. She stole them, so we leave out there. We go in class, and Pumpkin. Like, I'm telling Pumpkin, like, put me some glasses in my bag while I talk to these people. So I'm standing like kind of by the glasses and I'm like this and I'm talking to the girls or whatever. And Pumpkin slid something in there. She slid something for herself in there. No, my sister had something in her bag too, and Pumpkin. So we all leave out or whatever, and we finna go. We ain't finna leave clean out the mall. But we go back inside the mall because we ain't none of us had no phone, and we saw our cousin in there, so we finna go back in there and let her um and use her phone. But while we come back in there, like the mall security stopped us, and one of them like let me check your bags or whatever, cause the Claire's woman like she told that we must have stole some glasses or something because their whole rack was filled up and now they had some missing. But I didn't even know it's all that. I didn't even see all that. I just know that Pumpkin took them for me. So basically, I didn't steal them. Pumpkin steal them. So they check our bags. Tell me why they check my sister bag and she had sunglasses instead of like the clear see-through glasses. That's when them big glasses was in them nerd glasses, them glasses. She had the sunglasses one with the tin in them. So he picked hers up and said, oh, "No, these not it." And she stole them. But them wasn't the ones they was looking for. They was looking for the two clear-eyed ones. And so they went in my bag. And I'm just like, "You can check my bag. I ain't got nothing in there." Because I'm thinking Pumpkin put it in her bag. They check my bag, glasses in there. Check Pumpkin bag, the glasses in there. Both of the pairs of glasses they was looking for. And we both had to go to the little room or whatever and talk to the people and stuff like that. We had to talk to the police, and my auntie had to come pick me up, and her mama had to come pick her up from the mall and for stealing. And we got banned from class for like 6 months or something. Banned from the mall and class for like 6 months. But that was when it was Cortana. That was when it was only Cortana Mall before it was Louisiana Mall. But anyway, okay. So the last one I'm gonna tell you guys about is when I was. It was I was in second grade and I had this crush on this boy and shout out to the boy. His name was DeAndre. I don't remember what his last name was. It was I don't remember his last name, but I know his name was DeAndre. But shout out to you, DeAndre, if you remember me. Um, I so when I it was my birthday party, and my birthday party, me and my little cousin, we both had the same birthday, so we combined a party, me and him. So it's so many people there, so many kids, so many adults, and me and all the girls in the room, and we just writing love letters and stuff like that. So my love letter, I'm gonna keep it going, and then you'll find out what it says. So my little sister, she was way younger than me. She was about pre-K or something, and she gave the letter to my auntie, and that's who I live with. That's my guardian. That's who I've been living with since I was one. So she gave the letter to my auntie, and she was like, "Here, this for you," like, because she thought it was a little love letter, so she gave it to her. And so my auntie read it, and she was like, "Who in the wrote this? Who wrote this? Which one of y'all wrote this?" So we trying to be like, what it say? And she gonna say. So she read the letter out loud, and the letter said, "I love you so much. I wanna suck your D word." That's what I wrote. Like I don't know where I was thinking about that up in second grade, but that's what I wrote. So she's like, "Who wrote this and this and that?" And whoever wrote it, they know how to spell the D word, but they don't know how to spell suck, cause I spell suck SUK, but I ain't spell the D, but I spelled the D word right. And I'm like, who thinks about that in second grade? I was so nasty in second grade. I'm too young to be thinking about that. But y'all, I caught a whooping. I caught a big whooping because my friend ratted me out because she remembered me writing it. So she thought it was my friend, my auntie. So she like started getting on my friend. My friend like, that wasn't me, that was Daisha. And then I got caught, and I got a whooping so hard, and I had to go in the room and go to sleep at my birthday party, and everybody still having fun. The cake wasn't cut yet or nothing. I ain't seen her birthday or nothing. I had to go in my room and go to sleep. I had to go to sleep. So my uncle got off from work. He came in there. He gave me $100. He gave me $100, and he was like, "Come on, it's your birthday. You should enjoy your party." He already knew it happened, but he's so sweet and nice. He was like, "Come on." And when I come, I was too embarrassed to come out. But when I finally came out, everybody just was looking at me or whatever. But they was on the floor watching the movie, and it was kind of dark whatever. And then she was like, come on, girl, you come out here now. I don't want to ever catch you doing something like that again. And I'm just like, okay. And so they sung happy birthday, and that was the end of the party. But I was so mad.
But that's it.
That's all for everything that I can think of my childhood memories, embarrassing childhood memories. So if you like this video, I want to make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe. Bye.
And yo, bitch, she be feeling on my ass. She say I'm a lobster, you a crab. You gon' get your ass beat. Stomp you out and drag you to the street.